What's up YouTube? For tonight's video we have a full heaviest Pokemon team coming at you with 2 battles tonight. Now this is my second upload. If you haven't checked out my first one, I did that a couple of hours ago. Also in this video I have 2 battles as well, so technically you're getting 3 battles in one day. Holy shit, I think that's a record. Okay, just so you guys know, these are the heaviest Pokemon, but we're not including the legendaries, so just take that one into account. And I didn't really want to do any megas either because it's me. Just take that into account before you leave a comment. Right, let's do this. If you want to have your theme team done, smash it below in the comment section. Smash that like button too. Okay, this was some more battles on my chat. This one was against Cloudy. Now, here I went. I was thinking to go for the Stealth Rock, but I knew there was an Espeon on the team, so I decided to go for a Dragon Tail anyway. So I was thinking the Espeon would come out. Got some nice chip damage on the Espeon there. Right, Delphox is going to get forced out here, going for the Fire Blast. Here I was thinking, should I set up Stealth Rock or the Espeon could come in? I was like, bugger it, let's just go for fucking Explosion, let's do it. I've got the normal gem on this too, and I've got the Sturdy. I love Explosion too much, seriously I do. Anyway, so I nuked the field with the Steelix, and I was like, I hope Delphox doesn't have a Focus Sash or anything like that. And it lives on 1 health. It literally lived on 1 health, no Focus Sash, no nothing. Like, what the seriously? Anyway, bringing in Aggron here. Aggron has just been smashing with his team. I've got an automized sweeping set. Now I was running this one years and years ago before like it was even a thing. So boosting my speed here. I've got a Rock Head on this. I've got Head Smash just for with no recoil, which is pretty nice. And I've got Heavy Slam too. I gave it Heavy Slam because I thought that would suit him with his theme quite nicely. Alright, Espeon's going to come in here. Maybe thinking I'm going for a Stealth Rock again, which I wasn't. That Heavy Slam is going to get rid of Espeon pretty easily there. Okay, so pretty even at the moment. Now, Sharpedo comes out. I was thinking, well, this is probably going to go for Protect again, so I'm going to take a risk and go for the Automize here too. And, you know, I'm going to be able to get some more speed up, so it won't be able to outspeed me, unless it has something like Aqua Jet afterwards. Alright, so it's got its +1 speed here. Now I'm going to go for the Head Smash here. I hit, which is really good. That's the only thing about Head Smash you can actually miss. Then the Sharpedo has Focus Sash. I'm like, bugger. Now it's going to go for the Waterfall here. So I'm like, I wonder if it's got Waterfall and Aqua Jet. A lot of the time they don't have Aqua Jet though. If they got Speed Boost, there's not really too much point outside of getting a priority move. Okay, so I thought, well, I was kind of thinking they wouldn't go for Protect this turn because I already predicted them going for Protect earlier, so there's a chance they may have Attack. And I went for Heavy Slam there, and I predicted right. So that's the Sharpedo down there. Okay, so I've got a speed boost up. Now Sylveon comes in. Now I was aware there was actually a Zoroark on their side of the field. I was like, Head Smash could miss, or you know, what if this misses? Let's just get some damage. Heavy Slam should do damage to it, nice damage to it, regardless if it's Zoroark or Sylveon. So that's why I went for that 4. And Aggron really did like loads of damage there, getting rid of the Espeon, Sharpedo, and really denting the Zoroark. Okay, so bringing in my Avalugg here, which is Choice Banded. Now I've got Avalanche, I've got Superpower. I thought that'd be nice on it. I've also got Gyro Ball on this too, and I was running a Brave Nature. Alright, anyway, Meloetta is going to come in here and use Drain Punch. That is going to do absolutely monkeys to my Avalugg. I've got, as I said, I've got Avalanche on this. Just going to lock myself into that. Hits really, really super hard there. Avalugg has got extreme defensive bulk there. It is so difficult to one-shot with the physical move. And on top of that, it's got Sturdy too. Alright, so Sylveon comes in, which definitely isn't Sylveon because I already know that it's using Flamethrower and it's already taken damage. I wanted a fresh swap in, so I just let the Avalugg die there. Or in case it was, you know, it had a setup move on it too, I just thought I may as well stay in. Bringing in Probopass here. I've got the Choice Specs Probopass here. I'm locking myself into Flash Cannon because I thought that'd be nice to hit some of the other Pokemon with. Now, I'm going for the Flash Cannon, and that's going to be enough to take out the Zoroark, which is nice there. Unfortunately, I get burned by the Flamethrower, but that's, you know, that's how it is. Okay, so Zoroark is down. Oh, I just need a drink. 2 seconds. Okay, I had a drink. All good. Alright, so Sylveon's going to come in here. Now, I was like, okay, well, might as well just go for Flash Cannon again. Then it goes for the Retaliate. So it's a physical Pixelate set. And that crits me there, and it doesn't actually take me out. Going for the flash cannon here, I was like, this should do some really heavy damage. Since Sylveon has a nice base special defense, it's going to actually tank that. But I was very happy with that, and Nose Pass was pretty nice there. Now, I actually gave this Dazzling Gleam as well, because, you know, Probopass draws out a lot of fighting types. A fighting type is not going to like swapping into a Dazzling Gleam choice specs. A little bit of a surprise factor there, and Volt Switch for a bit of scouting too. Okay, so bringing in the mighty Choice Scarf Wailord, I get outsped there, so that definitely shows that it's Choice Scarf too. It could have been running Choice Scarf or Choice Band. I was aware that it was one or the other. Anyway, so I take that out with the Waterfall. Unfortunately, my Waterfall isn't as strong as it was here. Now, I was like, well, even since I gave the Wailord Modest Nature, I knew that I wouldn't be able to outspeed the Delphox, so I kind of just kept that out and brought in my Snorlax here. I know that I've got thick fat, so I'll be able to take any like type of fire move at all with my Snorlax. Delphox is going to go for the Solar Beam, Power Herb. I said it's a Solar Beam, Power Herb, Magician Set, and that's going to do nothing to my Snorlax. I'm just got leftovers on this Snorlax. That's a Rest, Sleep Talker, Body Slam, and with Power Up Punch. Okay, so Delphox is going to go for the Fire Blast here. I said that's his best attack. The only thing I was a little bit worried about was Psyshock, but you know, I would have lived that easily anyway. So that's going to take the Delphox out there, and that is the first game. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Let's get on to the next battle. Right, this one was against Reaper Squirrel on chat. Now I've got my Steelix as lead again, and it was hard not to go Explosion on this thing. It's so fun. Anyway, so we have a Coil Milotic like right off the bat there. I'm like, oh, okay, this will be fun. As soon as I saw Milotic, right, I was like, oh bugger, I just want to go Explosion because this is a really annoying Pokemon, very bulky, and it's probably going to have something like Coil, Recover. When you see Coil 2, it works very well with Aqua Jet. I think I ran Bulldoze as the other move on my one. Okay, so I dent Milotic, which was nice there. That Coil did give it a little bit of extra bulk. Bringing in Probopass now, going for the Choice Specs Volt Switch. I knew that bringing it in would draw out the Milotic to attack too, so I'm going to go for the Volt Switch. That's going to be enough to take it out. It could have gone for Recover there. I'd say it definitely had Recover, but you know, I wanted to take it out since it already had taken a lot of damage. Okay, Milotic's down. Good start. Poor Steelix though. Bringing in Wailord again, a Choice Scarf with Water Spout, with Hydro Pump, with Ice Beam, and with Clear Smog. Now, going for the Water Spout here, does nice damage to Gardevoir there. Then it uses Return. It's a physical Gardevoir with the normal gems. Like, what the fuck? And that does close to half my health. So that's going to affect my Waterfall a lot. But that should obviously that's still just enough to take out the Gardevoir there. Right, so I'm locked into a really bad Water Spout now, which isn't like super duper powerful. In comes Lucario. So I don't have like lots of stuff to check Lucario. So I just went for Water Spout there. Did pretty good damage, still close to half health. Then it goes for Copycat. I'm like, okay, what the? That's going to Copycat my Waterfall. So Lucario is going to... Sorry, not Waterfall, Water Spout. Lucario is going to use Waterfall against me. That did loads. Seriously. Alright, and it's got leftovers too, so I wasn't sure what the other moves were. So going for the Water Spout again. And then it had Vacuum Wave. I'm like, great. So this is going to make... Since Water Spout is based on how much health you have, like the more it has, the stronger it is. The less health you have, the weaker the move is. Okay, so at this point, I just wanted a free swap in, so I was happy to sack my Wailord. Right, Lucario's going to go for another Vacuum Wave. Just hang on, guys, watch this. Just watch in awe, watch in awe. It didn't even move. It literally didn't move. Right, so Leftovers recovers about 10 times the amount of health, the damage that I just dished out then. And going for the Water Spout again here, folks. Look how powerful it is. Now, Lucario is going to... Watch that. You won't see this happen very often, right? Lucario finishing Wailord off with a Water Spout. That you just won't... You won't probably ever see that again in your life. Okay, so Wailord is down. RIP. Had to... I kind of wanted a free swap in anyway, so I was happy with that. There's some shenanigans going everywhere at the moment. Okay, thinking what to bring in there. Can't bring a Probopass too weak against that. I thought, let's bring in Avalok here. Now, Lucario goes for the Metal Sound. Now, Metal Sound really drops his special defense, so Vacuum Wave is going to do... Basically bringing me down to my sturdy now if I don't do something.
Going for the Choice Banded superpower here. That just demolishes Lucario there with a crit. The crit didn't obviously matter there. Avalugg is very, very decent in attack, especially with the Choice Band too. Okay, so out comes the Haunter here. Have to swap out here. I'm already like got a drop on attack, and it's a Haunter too. Now, this was quite interesting, right? Bringing in Probopass, the Haunter uses Flamethrower. There actually was another Zoroark on this team too. Now, I wasn't 100% sure whether it was going to be Zoroark or not. And I didn't want to take that risk with Avalugg. So I was like, okay, it's definitely Zoroark now. Let's swap in my Avalugg. The reason I knew this was I know the moveset's off by hard, and I know Haunter can't learn Flamethrower. Okay, so it's going for the Night Days now. Obviously, it's quite, it's obvious that it is the Zoroark. Okay, so lock myself into superpower, and that Night Days accuracy drop actually made me miss the attack, and then Haunter Zoroark is going to take me out with the Flamethrower. Man, that's so salty. Seriously. Okay. So my salt levels are pretty high at the moment. Bringing in Aggron here. Okay. So I was like, well, I just don't want to get burned by the Flamethrower here. So I don't get burned, which is good. Here I'm going to go for the Automize again. So it's like, I need to get my speed up, right? Now, the last Pokemon was Snorlax. Now, I couldn't actually touch the... They actually had a Haunter, but I couldn't touch that at all. So I needed to do something with Aggron there. Okay, so going for the Heavy Slam, that's going to be enough to take out the Zoroark. So that's good. Zoroark is down there. Now, I've got Head Smash on this, like I mentioned before, too. And I put Ice Punch on this, too. Alright, so Starmie's going to come out here. Going for the Head Smash here. It hits, I outspeed, and Starmie just gets demolished there. So that's good, that one's down. Now, the last Pokemon was Haunter. And I was like, if I miss with this Head Smash, I can't actually win because my Snorlax only has, like, moves that can't hit Ghost or anything. Thankfully, it hits, and I take out the Haunter there, and GG. Hope you guys enjoyed both battles. Peace out.
Thank you.